ironic that I'm bringing you what's supposed to be humorous observations of the Frum community during the auspicious or depressing 9 days. And as you can see, I wasn't able to keep it up, man. I didn't take a shower yesterday, but today I went on a bike ride, a road bike ride. I refrained from mountain biking because it's dangerous, although I'm going to ride this weekend. But I'm going to, refrain for like 3 days from mountain biking, and, I kind of come up with my own heterum, because the 9 days are hard, man. In modern times, it's hard to keep the 9 days. 3 weeks, my suffering is the 3 weeks Hashem has made. Every year the 3 weeks comes out in the same time, and it's during the concert season. Not only is it during the concert season, it's during the height of concert season. So every good 80s metal band, country band, jam band, jazz, everything is during the 3 weeks. And then the second best shows, when they come out? During Spira. I know. Apparently my friend in New York told me not many people are keeping the 3 weeks anymore. The culturally yeshivish crowd, the people who are kind of like, they grew up, they got their black hat for their bar mitzvah, but then they haven't seen it since, and they wear black velvet, and they go to Nate Seder once every 3 weeks, and they get inspired, but in the interim, they're not so Frum. But you can't call them modern. No, I'm not modern. I want my wife to cover my hair, even though, I don't keep Shabbos. Whatever, for another time. But, so I was thinking about, living the 9 days literally, which I'm definitely not going to do. But one of the reasons why the 3 weeks is kind of a good time for me is because it's the only time of year. Aside for Sphera, you have those random Fridays and stuff where you can it's for a Kohen Shabbos, so you can whatever. I get to be dirty. And no one says hey, you look like a jlump, when are you going to get a haircut? When are you going to shave? No one says that. Of course, after, then I get a hair. Then when I get a haircut after the 3 weeks, I always say, it's for Elul. It's it's Elul Zaman, so it's time to, be, whatever, respectful and all that stuff. So I was thinking about not taking a shower for 9 days, but it's rough. I can go 3 or 4 days. I never coasted. Coasting is in yeshiva when guys go from Friday to Friday. I wasn't really one of those type of people. But, I can go without deodorant. I'm not such a bad smeller. This shirt kind of smells. But, I have to, someone told me that in camp, they used to have this thing where they would, do their laundry right before the 9 days. Right before Rosh Chodesh. And they would put on 9 pair of underwear at, the same time to say it was worn already, so it wasn't freshly laundered. So I did my laundry on Saturday night, but I don't have 9 pairs of underwear. So this can pose a problem, although, these pants are kind of nice in the commando because there's no zipper. You know about the zipper situation. You don't want to get any chafing on the zipper. It's not as bad, that's my big thing about untucking tzitzis, by the way. A lot of people tuck in their tzitzis because they're embarrassed, whatever. For me, the whole hack about untucking my tzitzis is that I don't want any tickling, man. I don't want tickling my leg. I don't want tickling my ahem, so we'll leave it at that.